Good morning. It's so rare to run into you two here. No, it's not. We've met here like 10 times. What the fuck? What are you looking at? Huh? What are these horrifying photos? I expected that reaction. Yo! What happened?
What's up? What's up? Is it a brawl? Yo, what's all this ruckus in the morning?
This is bad. Please take a look at those photos.
Huh? Photos?
Whoa!
What the heck?
Hey!
What kind of ominous crap is this? Is this like something you use for sorcery?
This is clearly an insult against Mahiru.
Damn it.
I don't know who the hell did this crap, but they've got a lot of nerve.
This is too much to actually treat Mahiru's photos like this. Everyone, I understand how you guys feel, but it's probably...
Good day.
Good morning, everyone.
Good nom nom nomming.
Good mongrel. What's with those nasty photos? They're giving off a crazy huge ominous aura.
Something like this.
There is no excuse. This is too terrible. How could someone be capable of such a heartless trick? No, seriously, it's just...
Hey.
I know, right? Seriously, it's just the worst. Jeez, I wonder who the hell did it. Huh? You're right, there's no way. Mahiru will be happy with this.
She won't just be unhappy, I'm sure she'll be so angry she'll cry tears of blood.
Man, who the hell did this?
No, we'll have to search for the criminal later. In the meantime... Fire! Start the fire! We'll have a grand bonfire so Mahiru can reach Nirvana!
Well, Kurt Cobain is dead too, unfortunately. Seriously, this is...
Hold it.
You can't. Someone took their time to make this memorial so we can mourn for Mahiru. You can't burn it. Besides, that's, whatchamacallit.
Huh? Mourn Mahiru?
What the heck?
You sure it's not the other way around? I'm pretty sure whoever made this is totally disrespecting Mahiru.
You think so?
Really? I think it's just a little clumsy.
See?
Why don't you take a closer look at the intent instead of focusing on appearances?
Perhaps.
Despite their clumsiness, I'm sure whoever made this probably did their very best. If you look at it carefully, don't you feel like you can sense their feelings? Mahiru's not alone, she'll be with us now and forever. This was probably made with those feelings.
Right?
So I definitely think, yep, it's a nice decoration.
I see.
After hearing you say that, I'm starting to feel the same thing. You sure are simple-minded. I don't really want to burn it.
Huh? It cannot be.
Was the person who made this? Mahiru was really, really nice. She politely taught me how to tie my kimono, even though I still can't do it.
She was really good at taking care of others.
Mahiru's probably lonely by herself. No, there is no afterlife. That's just optimism, honestly. So I wanted to tell her that she's not alone, even if she's in heaven. That's also optimism. Everybody knows every ginger goes to hell, right?
Gah, Shioko, you!
I did want to make it look better, but unless I'm dancing, I'm so clumsy at whatever I do. You're not clumsy at whining like a fucking bitch, apparently.
I am sorry.
I am terribly sorry. I spoke out of turn without considering your feelings at all. Sorry, Hiyoko.
I'm sorry.
Well...
How should I put this? It looks like we misunderstood. Now that I take a closer look, it looks like you put a lot of thought into the decorations.
For now.
So, let's keep this thing around until we get off this island.
No.
And then let's ditch it, because it's weird. No, it should come with us when we get off this island, too. It would be a waste to leave it behind. Such wonderful photos. So we're not gonna burn it?
Impossible! Of course not! We would never burn it!
You.
Weren't you the one who started shouting that?
I got it!
Fine, then I'll forgive you all. Except Mikon, of course.
Why?
Why are you so strict with me?
I see.
Man, it's so unexpected.
Meow.
I really can't imagine Hiyoko being so diligent and earnest about something. Who cares about that? Hiyoko has a very kind heart.
That's not it.
Kind? Oh, come on. It's not like that.
Jeez.
Stop it already. Lesbians. You don't have to be embarrassed.
Stop it.
Don't tease me.
Aw, Hiyoko is so adorable when she's embarrassed.
Shut up.
Shut the fuck up, you pig-faced troll.
Why only me?
God damn, Hiyoko, savage. Fuck me. At any rate, I hope this is finally settled now. It's very like you guys to settle things like this. An absolute gaggle of fucking weirdos. Really? Feels like we made such a huge fuss about it and finally settled things. That's just like you guys.
Well,
Little by little, we're trying to understand and find the good in each other. Except in Mahiru, it was nowhere to be found because she was a fucking ginger bitch, so... That's the reason why we can move forward without feeling despair toward our situation.
yep.
Yeah, you guys are all splendid. Splendid, huh?
This body is uncooperative.
I have arrived. Apologies for the wait.
What?
What the? What is this object that is releasing such a foul aura?
Impossible!
A malice clings to Mahiru even after her death. We'll be sucked in if we look directly at it.
You're the worst.
Wow, this is a very hopeless object. Doesn't belong in a hopeful place like this at all. It's absolutely brimming with malice. Let's just hurry up and destroy it. I can't stand to look at it for even one more second.
I'll destroy you!
Stand aside, I shall shatter this barbaric, blasphemous, false idol to pieces!
Wow, subtle guys, Jesus. We were just getting along, too. Now that those two are here, do you still think we're splendid? Looks like it's gonna take a little more time. I completely agree. The scene unfolding in front of me was so embarrassing, all I could do was sigh. But at least it was a peaceful scene. However, we didn't realize just how short-lived this peace would be. Even though we were finally bonding, a situation was brewing like a huge fracture running between us all. And that would be the trigger for a truly horrible and atrocious incident. Not just for me, but for every single one of us. We just hadn't realized it yet. Chapter 3, Trapped by the Ocean Scent. 5 hours later, a trial begins. I'm stuffed. I can't eat another damn bite.
Hey,
Man, you sure do eat a lot. Don't you ever worry about, like, choking?
Yo.
Oh yeah, I'm totally into that. I never get worried. You don't? Wait, what about Fuyuhiko? Is he really alright? I was so concerned. I could not sleep at all last night.
Plus, if his fate is in Monokuma's paws, I'm even more concerned. If I only could have tended to his wound somehow. I wish I wasn't so useless.
Well, I don't think you guys should worry about it.
you.
Do you just forget everything that happens when you eat?
All right.
Now that I've got a belly full of food, I'm all set. So,
I'll show you my.
leave the rest to me. I'll question Monokuma and avenge Fuyuhiko.
That's obviously wrong.
Avenge? He's not even dead.
Sheesh!
What vengeance? You just want to test your skill.
Well, yeah. She flat out admitted it.
Hello.
Okay, everyone, can I have your attention, please?
Oh, it's you. Monami, what do you want?
Jeez.
Man, the fun mood's over now, thanks to you. Did I just ruin the mood? Geez, don't treat me so harshly. I did my very best today, too. Hey, who the hell are you? We're talking about something important, so go away. Okay, I'm sorry.
Stop it!
Wait, no, I definitely don't want to be treated like an outsider. Just what do you want? What do you mean by I did my very best?
You
You finally asked me.
Hey!
Well, once again, I've defeated another Mana Beast. How do you like me now? I worked hard, didn't I?
Hey,
If you've defeated a Mana Beast, that means...
Ding 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 ding!
That's right, you are now able to visit yet another island. So let's all live happily ever after with each other this time, okay? No more getting tricked by Monokuma. No more thinking about leaving this island.
Love, love!
Let's all live together peacefully as best friends. A new island, huh? Maybe now we'll finally find it. A way to get off this island and go home. No, that's the only thing we have. That's our one and only hope. Huh? Are you guys thinking about leaving the island even though I just said not to?
Do you have a minute?
More importantly, Monami, what happened to Fuyuhiko? Huh? Fuyuhiko? You see, I don't really know.
I won't be fooled.
Miss Sonia, can't you see it's a waste of time asking her? In the end, she's just Monokuma's ally. You're also part of that mysterious world ender organization, aren't you?
Hey!
That's the organization that brought us to this island, right? Since you're the one who brought us to this island, that's gotta be it. Hey, I don't know if you're a rabbit or a pig, but just what are you planning?
This is a great opportunity. It's time you finally filled us in.
What a dilemma. But that's the one thing I can't say.
Bye-bye!
Truly, this is the tragedy of middle management.
Hold on a sec!
She ran away again. She's always like this when things get inconvenient for her.
Well,
Oh well, who cares about Monami? More importantly, she mentioned a new island. What should we do?
However,
I do not think we should be exploring when Fuyuhiko is in danger.
hey,
But we must move forward no matter what despair stands in our way. That's what hope should be. What hope? You always say that just before you lead us into a trap.
there's something wrong with you.
Jeez, you're seriously just as annoying as Monokuma.
hey, hey!
I'm also worried about Fuyuhiko, but is it really okay if we just stay here and do nothing? Isn't it better if we do what we can? What we can, huh? She's right. Let's try to find a way off this island before he comes back.
You are right.
Fuyuhiko will not recover any faster if we just stand around and do nothing. I agree with Miss Sonia. Of course I do, cause I'm the biggest cuck in the fucking universe.
All right.
Then it's decided. Let's explore and search for a new hope.
Wait.
So wouldn't it be faster to just beat up the rest of the Mana Beasts and search all the islands in one go?
Leave it to me!
If that strange-looking rabbit can defeat one, it should be easy for us, too.
Hold on.
Hey, don't think about doing anything reckless.
Anyway, let's begin. Let's open the way to a hope-filled future with our very own hands. After all that, I feel like we're doing exactly what Nagito wants us to do. In order to prepare for exploring the new island, we left the restaurant. Okay then. Well, it's off to the beach to buy gifts, I suppose. I think I'm gonna head there next. Because there's some ladies that I want to get a little bit close to, and I don't have any gifts. And fellas, if there's one thing I've learned through dating, never try and get close to a lady without gifts. No matter what it is, always have something in hand, alright? Yeah. Muy importante. Because it's a token of good faith, pretty much. Also, girls like materialistic things, typically. It's kinda shallow, but that's the way it is. If I'm a slowpoke, it'll be sunset before I know it. I should go explore the new island for now. No, I should go buy ladies gifts and shit, because that's what they want. God damn it, Hajime. Clearly doesn't have his priorities in order. Fuck escaping the island. We're on an island with free shit to eat and drink, free room and board. There's several cute ladies we could get to know, and Hajime wants to get off the island. What a prick. clearly needs to rethink his fucking priorities. Where's island number 3? Hi, Nekomaru, I thought you were a lady. I was very, very wrong. Nekomaru is about the furthest thing from a lady. Monami was right. The Mana Beast that was blocking this bridge is gone. Then, if we cross this bridge, we should reach the new island. With the feeling of hope in my heart that overshadowed any lingering fear of nervousness I felt, I crossed the bridge that led to the new island. It's like that one Disney song from the Little Mermaid movie, except with island instead of world.
Different compared to the previous islands.
Titty Typhoon, hello! Is that a nudie bar? Yes, fucking please. The residences and ruins are all in shambles. Barely feels like a resort. Not just that, there's definitely no sign of people here either. Feels a little dangerous somehow. Might be better to proceed cautiously. Yeah, hospital, yeah, that's gonna be the first thing I fucking need. When I get a disease from one of these girls that I'm gonna try and desperately sleep with. We're going to the Titty Typhoon first, because, who in their right mind wouldn't? Oh, the music here is so cool. This building, with its gaudy and tasteless neon lights, obviously looks suspicious. Can't say for sure there's no danger. I should cautiously check what's inside. Kinda reminds me of that bar from Dusk Till Dawn, with all the vampires and shit. Sorry if anybody hasn't seen that, but it's a really stand-up film. You should go see it. Oh yeah, that's right. This is right up Ibuki's alley, isn't it? No metaphor intended. Maybe a little bit. Why are you guys shouting so suddenly? Don't surprise me like that. The truth is so overwhelming that I can't help shouting out.
That's totally it.
'Cause this is a music venue, right? Yeah, looks like it.
I love music.
I never expected to find a music venue. I can't help feeling excited. I never expected to find a music venue. I can't help feeling excited.
Huh?
Did I just say that twice? Did I just say that twice? You okay? You're giving off a weird vibe. Weirder than usual.
No problemo.
Not at all. I'm totally fine.
No problemo. Crap.
Did I just say that twice again?
Crap.
You don't look very okay. Man, with a venue like this, Ibuki has no choice but to lend a helping hand. This is just the beginning. I'll invite everyone to feel this wonderful feeling. It's like the smug feeling you get when you explain something with an elaborate metaphor no one understands. I feel like I understand, but at the same time, I don't understand. Oh well. If you've really taken a liking to this music venue, I'll leave you to investigate it. Leave it to me! Like, let me bite you! I'm tired. I should hurry up and go check out another place. Not to be kinky or anything, but I would stay and let Ibuki bite me. Oh yeah. Abso-fucking-lutely. What? Ibuki Miyota is not a baton lighting control panel, excuse me. So this is the baton lighting's control panel. Apparently you can control the baton lighting with this. Yeah, forehead. Thanks, Hajime. 200 IQ, thanks a lot. It says staff only on the door. It's probably some sort of storage room. Might as well check inside. Well, no, you clearly can't read. It says staff only. You're not staff. You're a character. You're not staff. There's a lot of different instruments in here, including drum sets and guitars. Looks like there's stage design stuff too. Paint, stage lights, wallpaper, and curtains. Guess there's nothing special here we need right now. There's also a banjo in case you're one of those weirdos that likes country music. Ugh. Don't get me wrong, I love the banjo though when it's not in country music, but other than that I fucking hate the banjo. Ooh, beer and tequila, yes fucking please. Ooh, titty as well. I need me one of them. I need a neon sign that just says titty in bright yellow letters so I can hang it in my room. That way when I invite girls over, under whatever weird circumstance, they can be like, why do you have this? And I'd be like, why the fuck not? It's a cool decoration. They're like, it just says titty. And I'm like, yeah, it's art. Appreciate that shit. Wait, what? Well, yeah, I'm gonna go to the third island. Hey, what's up, Yogurt? Thank you for the host, buddy. How are you doing? Thank you for commentating Casey's race. It's very fun to chill out with you guys. Hello, everybody. How are you all doing? I'm sure you've seen me around. I'm an absolute fucking idiot, so yeah, welcome in. I'm playing a game where a lot of kids die in very weird circumstances. And it's just a lot of funny voice work and a lot of ad-libbing dialogue, and sometimes it gets a little funny. It's a small building with guest accommodations and a parking lot. This is supposed to be a motel, right? I've seen them before in movies, but it's my first time actually seeing one in person. Yeah, so if you guys have never seen Danganronpa before, I will give you a rundown after this.
Wow, what a rundown motel. It looks pretty unsanitary, too. It's just like Hajime's house.
You've never seen my house?
Oh, I didn't know you were here. You don't stand out at all, so I didn't notice you.
Ouch.
Anyway, this place is seriously run down. It's like the perfect home for minimum wage workers.
That's a bit harsh, don't you think?
But we gotta make sure we check it out thoroughly. It's possible that there might be a clue here.
If you think so, why don't you go inside and look around instead of standing around here doing nothing?
Hey!
You're probably too vulgar to get this, but there's a saying, praise a fool and you may make him useful.
What's that supposed to mean?
So...
Exactly.
Akane was checking out the inside. After I give her a little praise, she got really excited about it. A dumbass like her is pretty rare, so we gotta make sure she's treated well.
If her rotten attitude is this extreme, I can't really take it personally. Yeah, so basically what Danganronpa is, it's a collection of kids, and they're basically forced into a scenario where they kinda have to murder each other for survival, but it's not how you think. There's like a lot of twists and turns and weird shit, and it's... Imagine the Hunger Games, but not like a set event that takes place every year. With like story twists and shit like that. It's pretty nifty, you'll see as the game goes on if you decide to stick around. It's a bunch of similar looking private rooms, the insides probably look the same too. It's dark and slightly dirty, there's no doubt that a room like this would be perfect in a crime movie. If it's just to stay the night, the cottage is good enough. So it's basically like a mix between visual novel and... There's some mini-games and some trial stuff later, which is kind of weird to explain at the moment. Started playing the first game a while ago. Did you like it, Apple? Hopefully you did. Yeah, so thank you again, Yogurt and Peanut, if he's here. I don't know if he's here or not, but thank you guys both for commentating the race. Casey did a good job, and honestly, I think Newbie had a lot of bad luck. To be fair, he died to two of the shittiest bosses in the game, so I can't really blame him for that. Electric Avenue, where's Eddie Grant when you need him? He'd fit him right here. Absolutely. Am I gonna find Kazuichi over here? So basically every character in this has a background and a personality, of course. And you basically grow attached to a character or a selection of characters. And then it's revealed that they die, and then you're really sad, and then you feel bad for quite a while. And then you get over it because you realize it doesn't matter because it's a fictional character and it's a video game, so. There are a bunch of street booths filled with electric appliances at the back of a narrow alleyway. Machines and other parts are cluttered together on display. Definitely seems fishy. But wait. With this many machines, we can probably find something we can use for two-way communication, right? Looks like it's best if I search around here. Never played visual novel before, so I was kinda not sure how to feel about it, but I think I'll play it again soon. Yeah, definitely give it a shot. There's a lot of good music and a lot of good artwork, and Jesus fucking Christ, that horrified the shit out of me. That is not a face that you want to see when you, like, spin the camera. Like that. If you know what I mean. Her face is fine, but if you see a dude staring at you like this out of the corner of your eye, it's a little bit horrifying, I'm not gonna lie. What's up, Chiaki? What's up with you? There's a lot of electric appliances in this mess, including home appliances and acoustic equipment. All these look old. Do they even still work? Well, you could turn one of them on and find out. Somehow it looks like she's fishing things out of the pile of electrical appliances. Maybe she's looking for a Game Boy Advance. Chiaki, what happened? Are you looking for something?
Well?
Yeah, I was wondering if there were any game consoles in here. Told you. Sometimes old hardware is treated like junk. Ah, so that's what you're doing. I already have a TV in my cottage, so it doesn't have to be a non-portable device. I'll settle for anything. If you do find something, let me know. I'll help you carry it back to your cottage.
Yep.
Yeah, I will. Yeah, she's looking for that, Soulja Boy console. But I don't want to play video games for a while. I'd rather not be reminded of the previous incident. What did video games have to do with the previous incident? Oh, yeah. Right. Short-term memory wins again. Thank you very much.
Are you serious? Are you shitting me?
What happened? I thought you'd be happier about being surrounded by so much machinery.
Of course not!
Don't say stupid things. I'm the ultimate mechanic, you know. Of course I'm happy when I'm surrounded by machines. Then you should look happier. And less like a rapist. Dude, try to understand how I'm feeling. I have this unexplainable, conflicting feeling about whether or not I should be happy. Can't understand that kind of feeling. But why do you feel so conflicted? There's all this machinery lined up here. Hot damn, I want to take them apart. I want to dismantle them and look inside. That's how I usually think, right? Yeah, I told you he's fucking weird. But I know now's not the time for me to do something like that, and that's why I feel so conflicted. Also, the Arabic writing up there should come across as a little bit alarming to everybody. Is wanting to dismantle normal? Hell yeah, it's like if you have the hots for a chick, you want to take off her clothes, right? Dude, what is up with this guy and saying sketchy shit? He looks sketchy, you find him in an alleyway, and then he starts talking about taking off girls' clothes right out in the open in public for no reason. What the fuck is this guy's problem, man? And you want to check out her bone structure, right? Like her ribs or where parts of her bones stick out, right? Okay, this guy just went like full-on Ed Gein. He went from weird to like super weird. This is... Ladies, gentlemen, this is exactly how you don't hit on girls, alright? Prime example. This is what not to do. That's not normal, it's a pretty acrobatic sex fetish. Acrobatic, yeah. I would call murder acrobatic. Seriously? I see, so wanting to see a chick's bone structure makes me a little perverted. Yeah, I'm possibly a murderer, by chance. Pretty much. Yeah, he's fucking weird. We're going to, probably hasten it away from him really fast. No, I don't want to look around here more. I want to fucking get away from the creepy dude with the pink hair and the sharp teeth. What is this? There's so many machines. Just by looking at them, I have no clue what they're used for. I don't really recommend that section. I don't really recommend that you stand within 5 feet from me because you're very fucking creepy. What do you mean? Well, I'm pretty sure amateurs won't really get it. All that stuff there, it's all machines used for stuff like wiretapping or recording secret videos. What's up with him saying fucking sketchy shit? Now he's talking about recording secret videos. After he just talked about seeing girls' bone structures. What the fuck? I don't know what it is, but this guy is seriously freaking me the fuck out. Looks like there's some ancient-looking surveillance cameras, too. Also, it doesn't help that I'm sticking my tongue out like the Joker. Not at all. Machines used for recording secret videos. Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing. Hey, don't get it twisted. Pick your words more carefully. I just have mechanical knowledge of these things. I've never actually used them before, alright? Yeah, totally. No one said you did, except me, in my head, to myself. Not allowed, so you can't murder me later. Hey, speaking of surveillance cameras, we're being constantly videotaped and wiretapped by Monokuma, right? Like, I'm kinda jealous because what does he see when he's watching Miss Sonia? God damn, dude, this guy's a fucking freak, Jesus. Says he's never used these before, but I bet that's absolute fucking bullshit. If I let him be, he's the type of person who will eventually use them. Yeah, no shit. I don't want to fucking look around here more. Is that a hidden Monokuma? Oh, it is! Fuck me, I thought that was just like a decoration. Ah, that's fucking cheeky. Well done, Danganronpa, honestly. If I hadn't second-guessed myself, I would have missed it entirely. What am I looking around here for? There's a lot of CRT TVs lined up here. They all look really old. Looks like they're not designed for terrestrial digital broadcasting. Not that it matters. Looks like the TV signal isn't reaching here anyway. What the fuck do I have to look around here for then? Or am I supposed to help Chiaki look for a, thing? That could be it. Yeah, basically it's about kids being forced to kill each other by a crazy teddy bear. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. There's a lot of underlying themes and a whole lot of story stuff that you're not gonna understand at all. But basically what the gist of it is kids have no memory because it was stolen from them. Sadistic, crazy, psycho teddy bear basically forces them into a scenario where they have to kill each other. And it's always like a Saw-like mindfuck at the end. So that's basically how the stuff works. There's a lot of electric appliances in this mess. Pretty sure I fucking read this sentence before, so I'm not gonna bother. So this is the cell phone corner. Looks like they don't get reception. Even with all this variety, there may as well be paperweights. Is that a fucking chainsaw? Give me that and I'll fucking saw Monokuma in half and we can all be on our merry way.
And away from this psycho freakazoid. What the fuck am I looking around here for? Can I leave yet? No, I can't. Oh, I'm supposed to- oh my god, I'm such a fucking retard. Seriously. Oh yeah, by the way, if you're offended by the word retard or gay in a negative context, I do not mean it to be offensive. I'm just from, like, the 1990s, and I'm not very progressive, so I'm sorry if I say something that happens to come off offensive. Various desktop and laptop computers are arranged in a disorderly manner like a pile of oversized trash. Though they're a little old-fashioned and run down, they all look like they can still be used. I know if we can connect to the internet, we might be able to call for help with these. As soon as I thought of that, I grabbed a random laptop, pulled it out of the pile, and turned it on. That's a little weird. Turning on computers, Hajime. Tried to see if it would connect to the internet. It's no use. Looks like it's not connecting. Well, there's no way it'd be that easy. But just when I was about to give up, some porn flashed up upon the screen. My eyes noticed the strange icons arranged on the desktop. Usami X-File, what is this? Yeah. Probably something you shouldn't be clicking on, if I had to guess. Without thinking, I totally ignored my intuition and clicked that strangely named icon. It's a document file. Based on the format, it looks like it's some kind of report. I scanned across the words displayed on the screen. About the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. This horrendous event originated. By the way, spoilers for the first game, possibly. So, warning, you're welcome. With some students of Hope's Peak Academy causing revolt, the students of the Reserve Department were dissatisfied with being treated differently than the primary department and began to fight the academy. At first, the dispute was confined to the campus, and hopes were high that it would settle down someday. But things quickly escalated. Behind the scenes of that rebellion, a huge authority was exerting its influence. Eventually it spread like an infection, provoking riots in various parts of the world. It was unlike any previous act of terrorism or coup d'etat. It seemed to have a much different purpose. However, no matter what we assume, we simply cannot apply reason to this subversive movement. Nonetheless, the destruction is not chaotic or disorganized. It is both purposeful and malicious. Therefore, it is a subversive movement full of despair. I think that was subversive. Hope's Peak Academy became the origin of the incident and was forced to put an end to their long history. As for the students who survived, they were forced to kill each other as a lesson in despair. It's no use, the words are too garbled to read beyond this point. But what is this?
How normal. It's not normal like a dog barking, it's such a normal reaction that it's actually quite novel. Hey, can't you react with more gusto? Don't you know how very, very important this scene is?
Could it be? Were you the one who created this file?
What's this?
My, what makes you think that?
Because it's obviously the only thing I can think of. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history, riots in various parts of the world, and Hope's Peak Academy getting destroyed. Sounds like something stupid you'd make up.
And?
What's Hope's Peak Academy's Reserve Department? Never even heard of that before.
Huh? Really? That's weird. Of all people, you should definitely be the one who knows about it.
What do you mean?
I guess you forgot about it along with the memories of your school life, so it can't be helped.
While we're on the subject of stupid things, that file said something about students who survived. Is it referring to us? Then the rest of that file is.
Hey, hold on a sec, you guys. Just what the heck have you guys been talking about? It doesn't make any sense. Movies with no images, music with no sound, novels with no words. These are things that truly don't make any sense. So you can't say something this simple doesn't make any sense.
Who cares about that? Just answer me. Who are the students who survived?
I wouldn't know an important story like that, because the only thing I'm good for is being cute.
Damn it, he ran away again.
Hey, Hajime.
Don't worry, it's going to be fine. I'm sure he's making all that up. That's it. That's definitely it. Yeah, keep telling yourself that. It's not trying to mindfuck you at all. Great, now we can finally leave. So, for people who are unaware, I tend to voice all the characters, and I ad-lib a bunch of funny shit. I took some clips of some funny stuff if you guys want to check that out. Not that I would recommend myself to anybody, because I'm awful at this. Which is why I'm on here to begin with. What the fuck? Oh yeah, I haven't checked out the hospital yet. Maybe I should do that. Seems kind of important. If you're stranded on an island with a sadistic teddy bear that's, you know, capable of murdering you, yeah, hospital's probably the first place you should be checking instead of the titty typhoon. Looks like this is the hospital's lobby. The ambiance feels like something out of a horror film. Definitely don't want to be a patient here. I feel like I should be able to name at least 10 horror films that take place in a hospital, but I can't. Holy shit! I'm sorry I scared you. But don't worry, even if you have a heart attack from getting too scared, this is a hospital after all. The moment I have a heart attack, I'll definitely have something I need to be worried about. But this hospital is a little strange. I can't find any doctors, nurses, or patients anywhere. Just as I thought, here too. Damn it, there's nobody here either. What's going on with this island? I noticed all the medical supplies are still here. I'm not sure they'll be useful unless we check them. That means I need to go check them, right? Understood. I'll go ahead and do that in a flash, so please don't hate me. Mikan frantically ran to the other end of the dark hall and disappeared, making a huge fuss as she left. Guess that means it's okay to leave this place to her, huh? Also, normally what we'd be doing is I have a drinking game in place, and every time the word huh comes up. I have a command for it. What is it? Is it this? Nope, that's not it. I'm dumb. Oh, yeah. Right. So every time these characters say the word huh, it's gonna be a shot. And the reason for that is because they tend to say the word huh a lot in these games. So I figured it'd be really funny if I would drink whiskey every time they said the word huh. But unfortunately, as you can imagine, I ran out of whiskey, and I don't have money for more, because I'm broke. So I can't get more whiskey until the 1st, but when I do, it's gonna be reinitiated, so. Also, this guy is really fucking wicked. Of all people, it seems I've immersed myself in nostalgia. This place is similar to the place where the mark of defeating the devil was carved into my body long ago. The mark of defeating the devil? I've said too much. Forget what you heard. For your sake. He was the one who volunteered that information, and now he's already telling me to forget it? So, basically, the voice for Mikan is she's really... What's the word? When you're not very confident in yourself and you're very meek. I can't think of the word right now, but basically she's like a giant pushover. And I figured it'd be funny to give her like a very deep, unattractive voice based on her appearance. So, yeah, that's more for a funny than anything. The patient room and consultation room are beyond this point, right? Well, it's fine if I leave it to Mikan. Cool, we can get the fuck out of here then. Yeah, but Gundam is like one of my favorite characters. He's really cool. He was that guy that was right there. Hopefully we'll be able to meet the rest of the cast of the remaining characters shortly, but I can't guarantee that. Yep, these games have a lot of funnies in them. They have a lot of like cool, colorful characters. There's a lot of great music, and there's a lot of good art in these as well.
We're currently showing right now, so please wait 5 minutes for the next showing to start.
Showing? What does that mean?
What are you saying?
Are your eyes just for show? Look around, this is a movie theater, right?
Of course.
And I'm obviously showing a movie.
Showing a movie? Well, I guess there's no need to even ask. You're just gonna say this is the next motive, right? Just like Twilight Cinder murder case. Definitely not going to watch your movie. Whatever it is, I'm never going to see it.
My goodness, and I was thinking about giving you an invitation ticket. But I won't allow you to not watch it. I went to a lot of trouble to make this movie. If you don't watch it, I'm gonna be sad.
Sure, your movie is no different than that game you made.
No.
That game was a shoddy piece of crap, but this movie is definitely a masterpiece. Anyway, as long as I refuse to allow it, you will never have the choice to not watch it.
I am Monokuma.
On this island, my word is law.
If I don't watch it, what are you gonna do about it?
What the heck?
There's no way I'd allow such reckless behavior. There's no way I'd allow it, but
What are you gonna do?
I'll forgive you if you purchase a Monokuma sticker at the goods counter over there.
Monokuma sticker. Yep, so basically, you've kind of caught me at a weird interval in between when people don't die and when people do die, because it's structured in a very weird way. So basically, you have to fuck around, figure out some stuff, explore the island, talk to characters, and then this little shit right here, with the big smile on his face, usually introduces a motive to get you to kill one another. And then you come across a character that's dead that you really liked, and then you feel sad and regret and despair and disappointment. And a little bit of self-loathing. Hello there, Chris Hansen Monokuma.
I knew
In a poncho. Because why the fuck not? Also, look at this self-advertising right here. Danganronpa. Good job. There's some strange goods on top of the counter. This one looks like a tote bag made of hemp cloth, with a decal of Monami's face on it.
Ah, did that catch your eye? It's an all-purpose tote bag useful for a variety of common tasks. It's a limited item, only one person can have it. By the way, apparently tote bags were originally invented to carry around ice. So, how about it? Wanna buy it?
Yeah, that'd be a huge fuck no for me.
Yeah, I thought you'd say that. I'll just be upfront with you, I cut a lot of corners making that thing.
Yep, keep that in mind when you go out and buy stuff from eBay and whatever else. That's too up front. Is this the sticker you were talking about? This looks cool? It really is. Honestly, it really is. Sorry I was born stupid. It's not funny and I don't understand its purpose. How half-assed is this?
Actually,
To tell you the truth, this is a very lucky sticker I received from a wandering miracle-working priest. And it could be yours for the special price of only $1.5 million.
$1.5 million? Don't mess with me, I don't even have that kind of money.
Then you can pay me back when you get off this island. If you don't like it, you could always just watch my...
Fine, I'll pay it.
I do.
Whoa, I'm surprised.
As long as I can pay it after I get out of here, I'll pay anything, even $1.5 million.
You're the first person to ever pay $1.5 million for this sticker. In other words, you really don't want to watch my movie, huh? That makes me a sad Monokuma. But if I'm gonna make a huge profit, it's okay. I'm a mascot who has a hobby of counting money after all.
You're the worst mascot ever.
Come on, take it, thief, and slap it on your forehead, thief. Take advantage of this divine opportunity, thief.
The sticker I received was even thinner and more cheap looking than I thought it'd be. It's like a prize from a box of candy. Did I really agree to pay so much money for this piece of crap? Maybe I am a little crazy.
Whoa there, looks like the showing is over. Alrighty, I gotta collect those questionnaires.
That moment, Monokuma started humming and skipped away toward the door leading into the theater. Surprised something that fucking short is capable of skipping with like half-inch tall legs. The door opened violently and one person appeared from within. This is Nagito Komaeda, and he's a bit of a douche.
Ah, Nagito, please answer my questionnaire.
Jeez. Doesn't matter if I answer it. That movie was so boring it was torture. Minutes felt like weeks while I was watching it.
Well, I guess that's what art is, because it's not really art unless it surpasses common sense.
Thought it was going to be another motive, but I guess that's not the case. What a letdown. Money would have settled this, I should have just settled it with money.
Nagito is so depressed. The movie must have been really, really bad. I definitely made the right call by not watching it. Yeah, so basically a lot of people say the voice I pull off for this guy is very akin to his usual voice. So that's pretty cool, I guess.
So tired from boredom. Money would have got me out of seeing it. I should have just settled it with money.
Let me ask you something. If you were told you could pay $1.5 million and not watch that movie,
That's all.
I'd gladly pay it.
quick answer, the movie must have been that bad, huh? Yeah, see, they say the word huh, like, a lot. Okay.
Well, Hajime, after Nagito's glowing review, did you change your mind about watching my movie?
Of course not. Apparently I can watch Monokuma's specially made movie, however I heard the content is just terrible. I don't have to watch it since I bought the sticker, but it cost $1.5 million. Maybe I was too hasty. Well, I don't know what the fuck we're supposed to do, honestly. Oh, I guess we can just leave here, never mind. Cool, well that answers my question, doesn't it? Ah, shit! I didn't mean to skip that. Apologies. She's French. Sonia, did something happen?
Just now, I went to the hospital and... It appears Mikon has made a very serious discovery at the hospital.
A very serious discovery at the hospital? It's not strange drugs or thick needles or anything like that, right?
Hajime, it appears you are the same as me.
Huh?
It is the same as if I turn around, he's there. But I also remember that person in the wind.
What are you talking about?
Are you so unrefined? It is Japan's legendary medical drama. That person in the wind aired in 1984 and set the standard for every trendy comma that followed.
Well?
It is about a righteous rookie doctor and an elite senior doctor who fight over their mutual love interest. Actually, the lead actor and actress got married in real life.
Hold on, why do you know so much about old Japanese medical dramas?
Anyway, please hurry. We will be waiting at the patient's room at the back of the hospital's first floor.
The patient's room at the back of the hospital's first floor. Don't really understand, but I might as well head over to the hospital. Also, that's a funny thing. See, where I come from, we call it the ground floor. In America, you guys call it the first floor, which is very strange. Hey, what's up, Tyler? How's it going? How are you?
You're late, Hajime. Looks like you're the last one.
Are the others already here?
Yep. There are patient rooms lining the hallway, but everyone is apparently gathered at the room in the very back.
You're not going with them?
Miss Sonia is expected from the ultimate princess. She cordially asked me to come. She's very much in touch with the feelings of us common folk. Nevertheless, I know my place and I'm not reckless enough to go along with her. Since it's going to be such a touching scene, a worthless thing like me would just be a nuisance, right?
Also, he's very self-deprecating, so yeah, kinda gets annoying. A touching scene.
Hajime, I'm jealous of you.
Jealous of me?
You don't know what your talent is, but you're showing no distress and you're even opening up to everyone.
Great.
That must mean you have a lot of confidence in yourself, right?
Are you being sarcastic?
Wow.
Nope, not at all. But still, I do wonder what sort of talent you really possess. Since you've dragged it out this long already, I'm sure it must be an appropriately magnificent talent.
Who knows? It's not like it's my fault for dragging this out.
You're right.
Sorry.
I'm sorry for stopping you for such a foolish conversation. Please go on ahead. Take care.
After all that, what did he really want to say to me? You're doing good? That's great to hear. I'm doing fantastic as well. I watched Casey and Newbie race earlier, and it was quite a hectic race, honestly. Casey had a really good run. I also feel like he got incredibly lucky at some points. Also, I'm pretty sure there's a hidden Monokuma in here, but I don't know where it is. But I swear to God there's one in here. Therefore, I am going to find it. Are those aliens? That's a little bit weird. Oh! Hey! Nope. Camera. Come on, you dickhead. I saw you there. Give me the fucking... Dude, I see you floating there, you asshole. Dude, Game, come on, man. It's weird. It's like, it's really finicky. You have to be, like, looking at a very precise, specific angle. Why the fuck can't I grab it? I'm looking right at it, for fuck's sake. Oh, do I have to... Fair enough.
Huh? Are you
Never mind, I
serious?
guess I gotta grab it from right there. Alright, fair enough. Yeah, I think I might play a little bit of Bloodborne later, because, watching Casey play Bloodborne really made me want to play it again. I can hear voices on the other side of the door. Sounds like they're all really here. But what are they doing here? Had a feeling something bad was happening again. Cautiously, I opened the door. Huh? Couldn't help raising my voice.
What?
Oh, this is one of the best boys, by the way.
Yuhiko, are you alright?
This kid is like fucking top banana.
It's just a scratch.
This kid channels real big dick energy, he really does. Think you should look at it? What? A sunless sea and sunless skies, then great, and with your voices would be epic?
Well, I'm relieved to see.
Are they games, or what are they?
You were done for.
Are they like novels, or what?
There's no way I'd die.
I'm glad people appreciate my voice so much. I think I sound like a little bitch, but people said I tend to voice act pretty well.
There's no way.
So that's a compliment that I never shy away from. Because, I don't know if you guys know this, but, like, voice acting is very, like, kind of high pressure, and you're, like, really, like, on the fence about doing it.
Earlier I asked Monokuma and he showed me his medical records. There's a lot of sword-related wounds, but they were relatively light wounds. No organs or nerves were damaged.
Except for his eye, and eye is an organ, right? I know it's like an optical, but that'd be an organ, yeah.
Considering how fiercely he was attacked, this is pretty miraculous.
You're a ballsy one. Is this what's called having the devil's luck?
Is that so?
Who knows? Maybe it wasn't luck. They're games, are they? Alright. I'll give them a look into and see what they're about. Maybe Peko gave her life to protect Fuyuhiko.
Are you serious?
She protected him while she was getting attacked by that horde of marionettes?
But still.
But if she really wanted to protect Fuyuhiko at all costs, it's not strange to think that she would have done that. Though I think it's better if we think about it like that. But you read a lot in them, so it would be amazing. Just look at it day after stream if you want. Jesus Christ, you word shit so weird that it's hard to read. And it makes me, like, stutter a bit. You think so too, right, Fuyuhiko? That must have been what you thought. There's no way you can die, right? Not after your waifu just put her life on the line for you.
Who knows?
After forcing out those words, Fuyuhiko turned in his bed away from us and stopped talking. I think Fuyuhiko should rest here for a while. His wounds haven't fully healed, so it'd be bad if he overexerted himself. No need to worry, I'll take care of him for the time being.
Thanks, Mikon. Take a bullet for us all. Thank you.
I mean, that's what nurses are for.
Now then.
Yeah, and porno videos, because nurses are a huge niche. You hear that, Fuyuhiko? Just relax and get some sleep.
Leave it to me.
So she's kind of like a tomboy gymnast. Oh yeah, that's something else I should probably explain. I'll be the one who avenges you.
That's obviously wrong.
Seriously, he's not dead.
You shouldn't, talk so loudly in front of the injured.
Hold on.
Akane, Fuyuhiko hasn't fully come back to us. You better not do anything reckless. I can't stand the thought of losing someone any longer.
Move.
I know that, I just have to win, right?
This is bad.
She doesn't understand at all.
Then do whatever you want.
Hey, Nekomaru.
Sheesh.
You're the kind of woman who refuses to listen once her mind is made up. I know that all too well. So do whatever you want. I don't care about you anymore.
However,
I'm never going to do it to you again.
Huh?
Eat?
Please keep your voices down. You're the loudest one here.
Hey.
Wait a sec, Nekomaru. It was my first time. I never thought something that feels so good even existed in this world. My body still hasn't forgotten, and now you're saying you're just gonna stop all of a sudden?
It's hot.
Look, my body's getting all hot again just thinking about it.
Hey, hey!
Monka asks. You're kidding me. Is it what I think it is?
Huh?
No, it's not what you think it is.
If you're not going to heed my warning, it's unfortunate, but it must come to an end.
As he spat those words, Nekomaru left the patient's room. Hold on, I can't live without it! With a voice that sounded like it wanted to cling on to Nekomaru's something or another, Akane rushed out of the patient's room.
Oh my.
I wonder what that was all about.
It's finally quiet. It's such bad manners to raise your voices inside a hospital.
how pitiful.
Humans are such foolish creatures. Hey, Hiyoko.
It's nothing. Something's definitely wrong. I mean, she's glaring really hard at Fuyuhiko. But I guess it makes sense. Fuyuhiko is the one who got Mahiru killed by Peko, and Hiyoko was nearly framed as her killer. There's no way she's just going to get over that. Hey, why are you making such a scary face?
Right?
What are you talking about? This is my naturally rapey face. No matter what it means, right? Still talking about it. Suspicious, it's definitely suspicious. All we gotta do is follow them. You think so too, right? Not really. Fire that didn't need to be started has become a towering inferno. Yeah, let's get the fuck out of this room. Or not. I think I should ask the others about what they found on the new island. Alright, well, Guess we're doing that then. Not that I want to.
Maybe.
It's probably impossible, but are those two in, like, an intimate relationship?
Intimate relationship? That's not how a teenager would describe it.
But didn't you hear it? How Akane was pleading as she ran after Nekomaru? Her voice was oozing sexiness, dude.
The more he talks about it, the more creepy he sounds.
But following after them is scary too. If I ever got caught, they might rearrange my face. If only I had more courage.
Yeah, like I said, Wizard of Oz. Hey, Kazuichi, those who won't run will never see the goal.
Huh?
Well, it's a quote from a manga I happened to see, and it just crossed my mind.
What an inspiring quote!
All right.
Hajime, my eyes are open now, thanks to you. Alright, let's go run together.
Huh? Me too? Crap, should've just kept my mouth shut.
Let's go, to our horizon.
Yeah, let's not do that. Kazuichi was filled with a weird sort of energy as we left the hospital together. He was practically dragging me. Oh yeah, so I have this ongoing joke that, Nagito and Hajime are gay for each other, but they don't want to admit it. But Nagito comes on super strong to the point where it's really uncomfortable, and Hajime doesn't know what to do about it yet. And it's pretty funny, I gotta say.
Alright, our horizon is right here.
Are you stupid? If you don't lower your voice, we're gonna get caught.
No problemo, they're already inside the cottage. Once they start getting into it, there's no way they'll be able to hear their surroundings. Okay, then let's go, my friend. Let's run to our goal.
I seriously should have kept my mouth shut. There's no way I'll be able to stop him. Monka TOS?
So how about it, Hajime? Do you see anything?
No, but if we keep peeking like this for much longer, we might get caught soon. Big oof. By the way, what the? Was that Akane's voice just now? Maybe it was Nekomaru's, who knows?
Hey, hey.
What the heck was that? That's a chick's voice and it sounds hot.
Could it be? Are they really? No, you know what they're doing? They're having, Chipotle. That's what that is.
Come on.
Yep, it's just a massage. Wink. Just a massage.
My body just can't.
By the way, now is a perfect time for an ice-cold, refreshing drink of Coca-Cola. So be sure you go down to your local retailer and buy yourself an ice-cold, dripping, refreshing Coca-Cola.
There's only one ultimate masseuse, and that's me, Nekomaru Nide!
Said the man.
I'll need every pressure point throughout your body, and I'll help you see a brand new world.
Whole new world. Maybe not.
I'll blow away your fatigue.
Wow, it was pretty hot until he did that. Now all my immersion is ruined. Thanks, Nekomaru. Cheers.
How about it? You just can't live without it anymore, huh?
By the way, this is very Ricardo flick. Yeah. Big silence.
Hey, Hajime, is it weird that I got a raging hard-on right now? Horizons are beautiful things that you keep chasing after, right? Probably?
Yeah, sounds right.
So, what exactly is a horizon, anyway?
You were using that word without knowing what it is?
Well,
You know, it sounds kinda cool, right? Of all the words I know, that one sounded the coolest.
Damn it. In the end, getting lugged around like this just made me even more tired. Yeah, fucking Kazuichi's a bit of a freak. I arrived at my cottage much earlier than usual, and fell into a deep sleep. That sounded like a Dr. Seuss, that did. Deep sleep, yeah.
What are you thinking?
Huh? You admire superheroes? Don't you understand what superheroes are like? Superheroes live to stop people from achieving their hopes and dreams, you know. They immediately attack people in groups because they don't have many friends themselves, you know. They're all short-tempered and say stuff like, "Now I'm mad," and "I won't forgive you," and laugh, you know. They're lazy people who will run away once the other guy starts fighting back, you know. They're willing to use weapons even if they're fighting someone who is alone or unarmed, you know? They're always the winners, so they don't know what it's like to have a weakling's worries, you know? And they like to wear flashy costumes, you know? Which means they're all a bunch of smart, good-looking, violent, stubborn elitists who don't have many friends.
Emergency!
You really want to admire people like that? Monokuma has very clearly seen the new Avengers film. Oh, look at all my little Monokumas.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make.
Also, he has infinite martinis. I don't know from where, but I'm very
Good morning,
jealous.
everyone. Looks like today is gonna be
I want
another
infinite
perfect
martinis.
tropical day.
Although, you know what, saying that, I've never had a martini before.
Now then,
Saying that.
let's show some enthusiasm and make
I've had a
sure
margarita
they give it
before.
our all today.
I've had a blue Hawaiian before, which are fucking delicious, by the way, and probably my favorite drink of all. It has, like, pineapple juice and rum and shit. It's really nice. Thanks to Kazuichi, I didn't get much sleep. My head hasn't cleared up that much. Too busy thinking about Nekomaru's hot, sweaty, rock-hard form. Oh well, I might as well head over to the restaurant. Try and forget about Nekomaru. Let's go. Although I don't have any more gifts. Maybe I'll go get more gifts on the next free time. Don't scare me like that, Mikon. Jesus fucking dick. I don't like that at all. Oh, to the restaurant. I thought it meant the fucking titty bar. Whoops. That's just like me, honestly, to get titty bar and fucking restaurant confused, didn't it? Yeah. If you guys don't know me very well, I'm an absolute pervert. But you know what's funny about me? I have the balls to admit it. Because I'm not weird. And I'll accept it as part of my character. The faces of everyone who gathered at the restaurant all somewhat light-hearted. Everyone must be really happy that Fuyuhiko's safe.
Then,
The day ended halfway yesterday, so let us try to put together our information about the new island.
jeez.
In the end, we couldn't even find a way to escape this island, right? Seriously, you guys are useless.
Yes.
But there's a music venue.
I see.
I got that, but what about the clues that we really need? Clues like information about this island or anything that might help us understand what's happening to us?
In the town with all those machines, I found a clue contained within a file inside one of the laptops.
You saw that too?
I was told about that by Nagito, so I checked it as well.
This too.
I
must
saw
be
it
the
too.
will of
It's about the
causality.
fact that Hope's Peak Academy has already been destroyed.
Hope's Peak Academy has been destroyed?
Wow.
It's probably just another one of Monokuma's pranks. There's no way Hope's Peak Academy would fall. But even if it is a prank, it's not something you should be allowed to do.
Damn it.
A symbol of hope getting destroyed. It's not something you should even joke about. Well, if you're still wondering about it, it might be better if you just confirm it for yourself.
If I remember to do it, I'll give it a try.
How pitiful.
So basically, on that island, we found no way to escape, nor any useful clues this time around. Oh, hold on. It's this time again, not this time around. Don't have to correct us each time.
However, it is not all bad news. Fuyuhiko will be able to return to us. That guy pisses me off, but it sure makes me happy to think that he's gonna come back to us.
He's recovering extremely well, so I'm pretty sure he can be discharged from the hospital in 1 week. However, he's probably lost the use of his right eye forever.
Totally deserves that.
Man.
Hey, aren't you going a little too far? Man, I sure did eat. I'm stuffed today, too. Yeah, I bet you are after that fucking massage session with Nekomaru last night. A little bit.
Jeez.
You certainly eat a lot without even listening to what the others are saying.
Okay then, since I'm stuffed, I should go train now.
Oh?
Train, you say? You hate training. How rare of you.
Yo.
If I don't do it, I won't get stronger. I have to do it. Bye now.
Oh my.
She's like really pumped up.
Ha! Hope she's not thinking about doing anything bad.
With that, our morning meeting ended, and we all went back to our cottages. Righty then.
Now then, what should I do today? Oh, speak of the fucking devil, free time. Right, so basically free time is... free time. You can basically do what you want, talk to who you want, go out and buy gifts, you can go and spend your time jerking off, who the fuck cares? It's free time, right? So yeah. Basically Danganronpa recess, so... Oh shit, I forgot to feed my pet. Whoops. Is it dead? No, it's not dead. Holy shit. I'm responsible, by the way. Not really. Yeah, so basically you get this little e-pet. And, basically you gotta take care of it, which I kind of forgot about. A little bit. So yeah, I'm surprised it's not, you know, doubled over in its own feces. You know, drowned or dead or something. 'Cause, I don't pay attention to that thing very well, and honestly, I kind of forgot about it. I forgot it even existed, so... My bad? This also explains why I'm single, and I'm probably never going to be a parent, so... Although, you know what, to be fair, depending on me to do anything in the first place is more your fault than it is mine, so... Would I like to try my hand against the mighty Mano Mano, Yashin? Yes. Absolutely. So basically what we're gonna do here is we're gonna spend tokens, and we're going to try and get prizes that we can give to our potential waifus. And we're probably gonna get very shit luck. So this basically works on a basis, whereas the more coins you put in, the higher chance you have of receiving something that you don't have. So, if you've ever played Super Smash Bros. Melee, think about it as the trophy thing. Ooh, I got a gag ball. That's always nice, isn't it, ladies? And gentlemen. Gentlemen can use gag balls too, if you're into that kind of thing. Some people are. No judgment. I have no idea what the fuck any of this shit is. Although I can read. Ooh! I got a cake! I know Sonia likes that. Maybe we'll hang out with Sonia again. Hey, what's up, Fuzzy? How's it going? How was stream? How was Dead by Daylight? Did you get murdered? Did you murder somebody else? How did it go?
I'm eager to hear of your tales of flesh tearing and screaming.
And, causing otherwise mayhem. Ads? Yeah. I'm sorry about that. Honestly, if I had the choice, I wouldn't play them for people. Just because I don't find myself very entertaining, and I can't believe that people would, so... I wouldn't play them if I had an option to not play them, but unfortunately I cannot do that until I get partnered, which is probably a long ways off. If it ever happens. Also, was that a dildo I just got as a present from a palm tree? And you gave me Kleenex as well! What are you insinuating, palm tree? What do you think I do in my spare time? Jesus Christ! This game's more fucked up than me. You saw that, yeah? You saw it gave me a dildo-like object and then give me a box of Kleenex, did you not? You saw that, didn't you? That was fucking weird. So what a perfect time for you to show up, Unicorn. That's what it is, isn't it? Unicorn showed up and then the game started having lewd thoughts. That's what it was. Exactly. Oh no, it's just the beginning ad and dang, that tree's really kinky. Yeah, exactly. It's a fucking kinky tree. I'll use 19, even though my OCD is gonna kill me for that. Right. I got a German cake, so let's go hang out with Sonia, even though she's French, but honestly, I can't tell the difference. One likes baguettes and smoking, and the other one likes sausage links and beer, so honestly, I can't tell the difference. Sorry if that's really offensive. I bet it is, but that's what you get when you come here, so if you're not prepared, yeah. That's likely what you're gonna hear 90% of the time. Also, how's my pet? I got a shit creature. Lovely. Well, I'm going to let it die. I know that sounds fucked up, but I'm going to let it die. I don't care. I honestly couldn't give a fuck. I know you should love your kids no matter who they turn out to be, or the choices they make. You should love your kids unconditionally, but not if they're giant piles of shit, alright? That was also your doing, wasn't it, Unicorn? That was your doing as well. It's because of the rainbow poo emote. You made it happen. Good job. You've ruined my hopes and dreams. Thanks. Ever so much. I'm just giving you shit. I'm kidding. I'm not, but I am. But I'm not. But I am. But I'm not. Who the fuck else is here? Only Nekomaru is here? Well, sawed off then. Yeah, but how was Dead by Daylight? I notice you play that quite frequently. I like to watch more Friday the 13th myself, but... I don't know what it is. I don't know if I've gone into this before, but, like, there's something about my character. I just love watching teenagers get slaughtered in horror movies. I don't know what it is. It's just, it's comical to me. And I think it's because, like, closet-mindedly, I'm kind of a person that would go out and kill several people if I knew I could get away with it. I know that sounds fucked up to say, but hear me out. They would be stupid kids that would do nothing with their lives and just party and drink and be fucking idiots all the time. And they would be no good to the world, and I feel like it's a very therapeutic exercise to eviscerate a kid with a machete or a meat hook or a cleaver or a chainsaw or, you know. Probably shouldn't be saying these things on Twitch, but we're here, aren't we? So, yeah. Love it. You've been addicted to it since I got it? That's good to hear. It's always nice when you get a game that you enjoy. Especially games that you can murder other people in. Because, like I said, it's a therapeutic exercise. It makes you feel good about yourself. And it lets you, you know, empty all those emotions that you otherwise wouldn't be able to get rid of, you know what I mean? Like, if you're frustrated due to life circumstances, or you stub your toe or something, or you're at work and you had a bad day, or like that coworker you hate, like, nobody could cover for you, so you had to work with them and you really didn't want to, then you can just look forward to going home, getting on your fucking Xbox 360, booting it up, and fucking slicing some kids in half, so. Where the fuck is Sonia at? Maybe I should look at my map instead of going on about murder on Twitch, because that's probably gonna get me in trouble. Although, Twitch, it's fictional murder, alright, Jeff Bezos, alright? Although I did say, like, I probably would be the kind of person that would go out and do this in real life, so, yeah, maybe that's not good. Oh, Sonia's in the movie theater, no doubt watching some kinky weird film, because she is, again, French. Where's the movie theater, by the way? I have no fucking idea where it is. Oh, here it is. Nice. It's hypothetical? Yeah, exactly, it's hypothetical. If I could get away with it, I would do it. If I could, but I know I can't because I'm not smart enough to. I can't even articulate words correctly. What makes me think I'm gonna be able to get away with, like, forensics.
When Fuyuhiko recovers, we should all celebrate.
What should I do? Should I invite Sonia to hang out? Yeah.
Yes.
That is fine. Let us go somewhere and talk.
Oof. Well, there's a movie theater right here. We don't have to go nowhere. I can just pull the cheap date tactic. Easy. Next big thing from McDonald's. I do have to go, though. Got graduation for college in the morning? College, you say? Damn. Congratulations. Hopefully your graduation ceremony goes well. And have a good night. And hopefully I'll see you again soon. I went to the park and had a lovely conversation with Sonia as I basked in a really nice breeze. Also, it was probably a nice breeze because, again, she's French, and French ladies tend to smell nice. Would you like to give Sonia a present? Yes. The present I'd like to give Sonia is not suitable for Twitch, but I probably have something that is. Like a Gugelhoof cake, which sounds incredibly German.
Amazing!
Is it really alright for me to accept such a wonderful item?
Yeah, it seemed foreign. You're foreign, so, kinda guessed.
Thank you very much, Hajime. I'm truly happy.
Well?
Hajime, there was something I would like to ask you today.
Sure, what?
Shush, lower your voice. We do not know who might be listening in. Now then, come closer.
Ooh.
No need to worry.
As Sonia said that, she walked up to me one step at a time. Wow, she smells nice. See, I told you French ladies smell nice. Do I know my shit or what? Yeah, exactly. Although I'm not a romantic type.
Hajime, do you happen to know a lot about the occult?
Huh? No, not really.
Then what about cults?
Not at all.
That is...
I see. You certainly are deceptive. I'm finished talking to you. Let us disperse for now.
Oh, hold on a sec. What in the world were you talking about?
I am concerned.
You are hopeless. Since I have already sailed this far, I shall sink you into the ocean.
It's not how you say that.
Though I understand it is a forbidden interest for a princess, I'm quite interested in Freemasonry. Of course, my interest is purely academic. I've no intention of conspiring to overthrow the government.
Well?
But when I think about Freemasonry, my chest begins to hurt.
Yeah, that also happens when you get stabbed in it. Sounds like she's in love.
However,
It seems not many people understand this feeling of mine. And because of that, I feel quite lonely. Sometimes I feel like I could just cry.
Sonia's hobbies are pretty intense.
Please wait.
Hobbies, by the way.
However, expanding my knowledge like this is the duty of every member of our royal family. And that is why I'm interested in the occult, cults, and popular dramas.
When she puts it like that, it sort of makes sense, but...
Hajime, please think about it. Do you not agree that dismissing a different set of values due to ignorance is foolish?
how cruel.
How many foolish wars have been fought on the basis of that ignorance?
Do you have a minute?
My country is certainly no exception. We still have many unique traditions that other cultures would not truly understand.
Unique traditions, huh? That reminds me, I think she mentioned one of them before. Makongo. You mean Makongo, right?
However,
Yes, but that is not the only one. Our country has another tradition in which you are not acknowledged as an adult until you consume a scone.
A skong.
However, I think my generation should be objecting to these traditions. Although it is nice to retain purebred makongos and skongs as a symbol of high status, auctioning them to the highest bidder goes against the spirit of animal conservation.
What the fuck are you talking about?
please listen.
But we do not need to completely end this tradition. I shall simply find new uses for makongos and skongs. They grow when they're scared and shrink when angered. I plan to harness the energy they release in this state. Using the knowledge of the past, we shall develop a new energy source from our old traditions.
Oh, hold on. Do strange animals like that really exist in your country?
Perhaps.
I understand that it may be a difficult path.
Well,
However, I shall accomplish it by any means. Guiding my people along the right path is the duty of a ruler.
Her people must believe she's a wonderful princess if she actually thinks of them like that. I believe that's true too, but in my eyes, Sonia and the Novoselic Kingdom are just full of mysteries. And freaky traditions that are very, very strange. After somewhat bridging the cultural divide between us, I return to my room. French people sure are weird. Still bright outside, there's no way I should just stay in my room and stare into space. Might be good for me to talk to everyone whenever I have the time. Yeah, because they could die at a moment's notice. It's probably a good idea instead of sitting here dicking yourself off, isn't it? Let's check our report card. Ooh, we're almost all the way with Sonia. That's good news, isn't it? Maybe we should go hang out with Ibuki. I'm gonna go hang out with Ibuki a little bit. Although I don't have anything Ibuki likes, do I? Maybe I do. Hold on, let me check the gift guide really quick. Sorry about this. It's gonna take me a quick minute. Shouldn't take that long though, he says. She likes, let's see, she likes the headphones, which I don't have. She likes a tuning fork, which I also don't think I have. She likes coffee. Do I have coffee? Maybe I have coffee. Let me check my gifts really fast. I feel like I should have coffee. I don't have ramune. I don't have mineral water either. Fuck. Cinnamon tea, does she like that? No, she only likes the civet coffee, which I don't think I have. Oh, she likes the chocolate chip jerky, fucking sweet. Alright, where's Ibuki at then? Get this fucking map out of me face. I don't know how to change it. Because I'm deaf. What? No, it's Akane and that's Chiaki. I don't want to talk to either of them. They're boring. Hiyoko is not boring, but she's a little bit of a bitch, honestly. And I don't really want to hang out with her much. Alright, who's over here? Sonia. There's Fuyuhiko, Nekomaru, Kazuichi. There's Ibuki. She's at the music venue, of course she is. Right, let's go meet up with waifu, shall we? How do I get this fucking shite off my screen? Thank you. It's triangle, of course, the one shape I'm not too familiar with. Because I'm a dick. Right, let's go hang out with Ibuki a little bit then. I'm sorry nothing really major is happening, but like I said, you kind of caught me at a period where nothing interesting is going on. And it's pretty much just dicking around with characters, pretty much, for the time being, so... not much I can do about it. But that's why I'm doing all the side bullshit now, so it'll be interesting when I get drinks again. Because I want to go through some investigations drunk, even though I know what happens.
Oh yeah, by the way, I should admit, this is not a blind run. I've said it before. I'll say it again. It's not a blind run by any means. I've seen this game before in its entirety. So I already know the plot. I know who dies. I know when they die. I know who kills them. I know how they die. So, it's not like it's at all... Oh yeah, I was gonna let my pet die, wasn't I? Yeah. Yeah, so it's not at all blind. I do know what's gonna happen, so... Not at all blind. And I think I'm gonna play some Bloodborne after this, so... That is, if I can get another drink. If I can't get another drink, I probably won't, but if I can, I totally will. So... Yeah. I'll probably play some Bloodborne after this, because I haven't played Bloodborne in fucking ages. And I really want to play Bloodborne again, actually. There's Eddie Grant. Is this the music venue? I thought the motel was near the music venue, what the fuck? Oh yeah, here it is. Alright, fair enough. Maybe there's another, like, motel to the other side? Weird. I could have sworn it was on opposite ends. Right. Let's see who's in here, shall we? Well, we already know who's in here. Top tier girl is in here, that's who. There she is. What's up, gorgeous?
This is going nowhere.
I'm in a slump, a big slump. I can't think of any lyrics at all.
Just scream a lot. That's what metal music is.
Ibuki wants you to inspire her lyrics by reading poems to her.
Emergency!
Please, pretty please, Hajime. Sir Hajime, Master Hajime.
I like the sound of that last one. I ended up making up a poem on the spot and read it to Ibuki. Feels like Ibuki and I grew a little closer. Thank fuck for that. Yeah, I want to give Ibuki a present, absolutely. She likes the chocolate chip jerky. So I shall give her this.
Are you serious?
I see. Something amazing has come out.
Oof.
This is bad. I'm so excited I can't stop shaking.
Hello!
Why, hello there. What do you want to play today?
Play? Are we done with the club?
Hey!
What are you talking about? Playing is a big part of music clubs. Do you know what's the most important thing about playing music in a band?
A sense of unity.
Ding ding ding, you got it right.
Marry me then.
Yep, that's correct. It's all about that. The band members performing as a singular unit on stage.
Why, you...
That is the ideal live concert. That's where the greatest music is made. In order to do that, it's particularly important to eat cake with everyone after school. So, your training today is to roll your eyes to the back of your head.
That's impossible.
Also, you gotta learn how to break guitars and how to splatter pig guts. Those are the 3 basics.
Please, enough already.
Huh?
Oh my, are you gonna give up before you even do it? I have a reward for you, you know.
Pointing!
If you're able to withstand the training, I'll make your stage costume.
What, like War? Or, Mushroom Head, another great band. You're the one who's going to make it?
Of course! Sewing is a minor necessity when you're in a band.
I see. I never expected that from you. Now that she mentions it, everything Ibuki's wearing looks really unique. I can totally tell she puts her heart into making her clothes so they're not just another commercial product. Yeah, Ibuki's awesome. I feel like I'm finally able to understand Ibuki a little better. Yeah, Ibuki is like super energetic and she's like the ultimate musician. Which reminds me, I forgot to go into that. So basically all these characters have a unique background, like something that they're the best at. So, for example, the little blonde girl is the best at traditional dancing. She's like the best musician ever. Kazuichi is the ultimate mechanic, like he's the best mechanic in the world, you know what I mean? So everybody has a particular trait that they excel at, you know what I mean? After being constantly bombarded by weird topics, I was exhausted by the time I returned to my room. I still want Samuel L. Jackson to voice those, by the way. Just to narrate the ding-dong bing-bongs, that'd be hilarious.
Ahem. Hope's Peak Academy
Every ding a
School Trip
motherfucker,
Executive
every bong
Committee
a motherfucker.
has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m.
Yeah, go on then.
Please return
Dick.
to your rooms and relax.
Trying to pick up me straw for my
Let the
drink,
sound
asshole.
Of the ocean gently rock you to sleep. Now then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
Right. Let's carry on then. It's not like I have anything I need to do, so I should just get some sleep for today. Should be okay to have a peaceful day like this for a change. Yeah, he says. And then somebody dies immediately.
You got
It's a waste of time to constantly worry about things. Well, if you really want to waste time that badly, I won't stop you. I'm not saying that killing meaningless time is bad or anything. I mean, even happy times, sad times, painful times, fun times, times you want to remember or want to forget. They all end up becoming nostalgic memories eventually. So, isn't killing time by worrying about things as an effective way of dealing with that worry? Do your best at worrying about things and killing time.
Thanks, Monokuma, for the life advice. So basically what those are little skits that are orchestrated in a very, like, comical manner that are meant to be, like, facetious. And, just hilarious. And it's usually very poor life advice.
Hope Speak Academy
But
School
because
Children's
it's very poor
Exhibit
advice and you
Committee
know
has
it's
an
poor advice, it's
announcement
really
today.
comical. And it's very, what's the word?
good. Nom nom nummy.
It's not sarcastic, what is it? Satirical, that's the word I'm looking for.
Good morning. Looks like today's gonna be another perfect tropical day.
What the?
What a huge success. I received such a nice reaction.
Ibuki, how'd you get in here?
Geez, Hajime, you're so careless.
Careless? I made sure I locked the door.
And I destroyed that worthless lock.
Why'd you destroy it?
Hey, hey.
Nah, who cares? More importantly, there's something important I need to tell you.
What?
4 has.
No, that was just 3.
If you've got time to nitpick others, then hurry up and meet me at the restaurant. I'll explain the details there, so I'm counting on ya.
She's like a hurricane. Yeah, a very sexy hurricane. But she did take the time to come all the way to my cottage to summon me. Did something bad happen again? Feeling a little depressed now. Right, off to the restaurant we go. Let's see what Ibuki's bugging us about and breaking into our room very weirdly for. Because that's a little bit monk-ass, I'm not gonna lie. Because Ibuki just straight up broke the lock to my room and appeared, and I was asleep, which is very horrifying. At least it wasn't Kazuichi, I'll say that. At least it was not Kazuichi. When I arrived at the restaurant, the first thing I saw was everyone's backs, as if they were forming a circle around something. Hey, what happened? As I said that, I peeked over everyone's shoulders. Fuyuhiko? Yeah, what's up, boy?
I got something I want to say.
Yeah, so Fuyuhiko is the ultimate gangster, or Yakuza, because he's a mobster, so that's pretty wicked.
Fuyuhiko, is it okay for you to be moving around like this so soon?
Well, he shouldn't.
Also, Fuyuhiko gets huge respect points here in a minute.
Whatever I say after this point, I apologize in advance if I make a mistake. My last name is Kuzuryu. My first name is pronounced Fuyuhiko. I'm still an inexperienced member of my family's business. From this point forward, I hope we get along so we can get to know each other better.
You fiend.
Just, what the hell was that?
Huh?
It's nothing. Really, just a greeting. There's no way that was just a greeting. And yet, I feel like that was the first time Fuyuhiko ever greeted us. That eye patch of yours.
Nothing.
It's nothing. There's no way that's nothing, since that eye is no longer.
So you can't see out of it, huh?
It's only one eye. Besides, don't I look like I've gained some prestige or something?
However,
Fuyuhiko? Why are you acting all cool and stuff? Don't you understand the position you're in right now?
Hiyoko.
Do you really think we'll forgive you that easily for what you did?
understand?
Don't you get it? It's your fault Mahiru's dead. No, not just Mahiru. Peko died because of you, too. It's all your fault.
Hiyoko, we've finally been able to get together with everyone.
And
Huh? So what if we're all here? You better not say we're friends or something.
shut up.
There's no way a killer like him will ever be our friend.
I know.
Yeah, you're right. It's all my fault. I already know that. It's my fault. That those two are dead.
You.
Are you planning to just give us your so what attitude?
It's not that. As he squeezed out those words, Fuyuhiko suddenly collapsed to the ground.
Fuyuhiko!
Huh? What the heck? Hey, don't mess with me. Do you really think we're gonna forgive you if you just drop to your knees and cry? Do you really think a half-assed apology will make us forget what you've done?
No, I don't think that at all.
Huh?
This is...
Pink paint, yeah.
It's blood!
Fuyuhiko has slit his own stomach.
Huh? What? Are you saying he cut open his own friggin' stomach?
What the...
What are you doing?
I'd be forgiven by such a half-assed apology, but if I don't do this, my feelings won't feel resolved.
This guy's an absolute badass, by the way.
That doesn't mean you should slice your stomach! We must carry him to the hospital as soon as possible. You're right! Kazuichi, lend me a hand!
This is bad.
Yeah, sure thing.
Stop it. I can walk there myself.
There's no way you can walk. Even though I took the time to patch you up, now I need to sew your wounds all over again.
I feel so ashamed. In the end, I made trouble for everyone. Again.
Who cares about that? Let's go.
The others carried Fuyuhiko out of the restaurant. But for those of us who were left here... Well, this is awkward. How should I start up a conversation?
Well,
Hey, Hiyoko, I've been thinking about this for a while, but... Can you go on roller coasters since you're so fucking short? I mean, damn, you're like 2 foot tall. What would Mahiru say about all this? I know you guys were best friends, so what do you think? What would Mahiru say?
what would Mahiru say? She'd probably get mad. Really mad. And after she got mad...
It's definitely not possible. There's no way it'd be that easy to move on. We never had to think about death until we came to this island. So when we're forced to suddenly confront it, there's no way we'd know how we're supposed to deal with it. We're not that strong.
Hey,
This is a rare occurrence.
If you're thinking about saying something inappropriate again, now's not the best time.
No, it's not that. Does anyone know where Akane is?
Huh?
Now that you mention it, she's gone. It's so strange for her to not join us for breakfast. I have a bad feeling about that, too. Bad feeling? I mean, hasn't she been acting a little weird these past few days?
How pitiful.
She's always weird.
But I'm a little worried, though. She's not the one I'm worried about. An awkward feeling lingered as we finished breakfast. Soon after, we all decided to return to our cottages. I've never felt so fatigued in the morning before. It's probably because of everything that's happened. But I should put that feeling aside and move on. There's no such thing as a useless day for us anymore. Free time, really? Okay, well if it's free time again, I'm going to see if I can hang out with Ibuki some more? But I think I have to go buy something she likes, because I don't think I have anything that she would like, so... Muy unfortunate. No, she doesn't like any of that. She doesn't like any of that. Doesn't like any of that. None of that. I have no idea who would like that. I know Gundam likes that. Spectre Ring, I have no idea. Yeah, I don't have any headphones. That sucks ass. Trying to see if I have anything that she would like, but I don't think I do. Oh yeah, I got a tuning fork. She would like that. I didn't know I had one of those. Yeah, nice. I should have given that to Ibuki. I'm a fucking idiot. Whoops. Righty then. Let's go talk to Ibuki, shall we? Right. What a retard. Where is Ibuki? Maybe I should see where she is before I run off and dick around and waste my time. Is she in the music venue again? Or is she hanging out with Fuyuhiko? That could be the case as well. Although Fuyuhiko's in the hospital, so maybe nobody's hanging out with him? There she is. Where's that? She's in the storage room of the music venue. My girl. Alright, let's go find her then. Like I said, I'm sorry nothing important is really happening. Not much I can do about it, except speed through all the boring shit as quick as I can. But it's really hard to make content out of just running across a beach repeatedly, so I apologize for that. Like I said, I'm not the most entertaining cunt around, so I have my moments. I definitely have some funny moments for sure, but they're few and far between, methinks. Did my pet finally die? Yes! Look at all that shit. Jesus Christ. I told you it would drown in its own shit. I did tell you that, didn't I? Do-over, yeah. Right. I think that's my third deaf pet. Or my second deaf pet. Not that I care, but these things are, like, impossible to take care of. Because the game doesn't tell you what you need to do to be able to take care of them, for whatever reason. It just says, yeah, here's something in your life that you don't know how to take care of. Good luck. And then they fuck off with no tutorial. So, yeah. Not much I can do. Right, off to Island 3. We're gonna go hang out with Waifu again. I just like hanging out with her a lot. Presents? No. I wanted to look at a report card. That's what I wanted. Oh, we're so close to getting Ibuki completely done. Wait, is the music venue over here? Oh, did my thingy hatch? Nice. Sweet. Oh, it's fucking adorable. It's a little bunny. Let's give it some coconut juice, fuck it. There you go, happy birthday, or something. I don't know. It did just get born, so yeah, I guess it's a birthday, technically? I don't know. I don't care, honestly. Well, I thought that was gonna be like a hidden Monokuma thing that I could, you know, just snatch, but no, that's not the case. I already got the hidden Monokuma there. I can't help but think there's one in the music venue, but I could be wrong, maybe? I have no idea. I don't know where they all are, clearly, so... Hi, Sonia.
Miss Foreign exchange student? Hello?
What's up, Hiyoko? Funny you'd show up here. At the Titty Typhoon, seeing as how you're a closet lesbian. For absolute sure, by the way. Pretty much confirmed at this point. Let me look for a hidden Monokumi, because I'm pretty sure there's one around here somewhere. Maybe not. That's the first place I'd be if I was Monokuma. In a titty bar? Yeah, absolutely. What's up, Ibuki? I knew you'd be here. Not stalking you or nothing, but...
Fuyuhiko sank into a sea of blood!
What should I do? Should I hang out with Ibuki? Yeah.
I see.
So Yakuza really do cut open their stomachs. Yep, I should use this experience to come up with a song.
Poke, poke, poke.
The name of the song will be... Oh my god, there's blood everywhere!
She's really good at that. Spent time with Ibuki today. And had a fantastic time because she's fucking amazing. Would you like to give Ibuki a present? Abso-fucking-lutely. Would you like to give her something that abides by Twitch terms of service? Not really. Would you like to give her something that doesn't abide by Twitch terms of service? Yeah, a little bit. Where the fuck are the tuning forks? I know I have tuning forks. There it is. I knew I had some.
Are you really giving that to me? Yeah! That's awesome. Ibuki will be totally pleased with this for the rest of her life.
Poke, poke, poke.
Now then, what should Hajime and I play today?
Playing again? Seriously, what happened to training?
I got it.
I've decided. Today we're gonna do 1,000 practice head swings.
Head swings? Isn't that just called headbanging?
Ibuki will start us off.
As soon as she said that, Ibuki started swinging her head back and forth with amazing speed. Wah! So fast that her head is a blur. I can't believe her tiny neck can keep up with that.
You do it too, Hajime, it's fun! Mwah! Had no idea why I was doing this, but I decided not to think about it and just played along with Ibuki. My head is ringing. There you go, it's corn. Just as I thought, there was no meaning behind it, but I feel like a lot of stuff I'd been stressing about mysteriously lifted off my shoulders.
Oh my!
Hajime, you look pretty refreshed. I feel like we were playing pretty well together just now.
I see.
I mean, Ibuki just realized it. When I'm with Hajime, Ibuki plays really well. I just remembered that Ibuki left her old band. Apparently she was a member of a girl band that was at the height of their popularity. Hey, Ibuki. Why did you leave your old band? Was it because you had creative differences with them?
Aww.
How should I put it? Creative differences? Personality differences? Well, it's not that big of a deal. That's the destiny of a band member after all.
Hey!
Like I said earlier, what's most important is a sense of unity. Technique is something you gain just by practice. But you won't know if the group really meshes well together until you try it once. And if it's no good, that's something you can't really help. That's why Ibuki doesn't really regret leaving the band.
Aww.
But being alone is a teensy bit lonely. I see. If I can fill that loneliness by doing stuff with her, even if it's just a little. Well, then I guess I don't mind playing along with her for a while. Then I shall keep playing with Hajime today.
Why, you...
Let's continue our headbanging. This time it's for the championship. Whoever loses has to tongue kiss Monami. We're competing now? Tongue kiss Monami? I ended up banging my head until I lost consciousness. Must have been a blessing in disguise that no one won or lost thanks to a double KO. Ibuki's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. Thank fuck for that. Ibuki and I were both pretty tired, so I parted ways with her and went back to my room. Why would you part ways? We seem to be getting along pretty well. Wouldn't you say, Hajime? It's still bright out. There's plenty of time today. There's no way I can just stay here and do nothing. Maybe I should try going somewhere. Yeah, maybe we should. Oh, let's check our report card again. Because I kind of don't want to hang out with Ibuki again, but I really, really, really do. Because I forgot what the final event with her is. But I really want to hang out with Ibuki again, so let's hang out with Ibuki again. Sorry about this if you guys don't like Ibuki, but she's too good to not like, so... Yeah, honestly, it's your own shortcoming if you don't like her, because she's fucking amazing. Where you at, girl? Somewhere close by, hopefully? Nope, of course not. You at the music venue again? Out of curiosity? Nope, you're not there. There's nobody else there. That's Akane, that's Mikon and Fuyuhiko, which I don't give a shit about. She is at the music venue again, god damn it. Making me run all over the place. It is worth it, though, honestly. It is worth. Actually, can we fast travel there? Maybe we can fast travel. Let's see if we can do that. No, that should be the music venue, right? Or am I wrong? I could be wrong. Yeah, we can teleport to the hospital. That's pretty convenient. We're gonna fuck off away from Mikon, though, because... And we're gonna actually go see one of the best girls, which is yay. So let's go see Ibuki one more time. And then we'll probably end off, I think, because I've been going for like 2 hours. Which is quite long for a game like this, and I feel like if I go on for too long, I lose a lot of my funny, so... Whoops. You think I'd be able to smell titties in my loft, don't you? Yeah. But I don't, because I'm weird. Actually, would it be weirder to be able to smell titties in my loft? Maybe. Right, let's hang out with Ibuki one more time, shall we? I really like that little corn bit they put in there. That was pretty cool. I like that a lot. I do like me some corn.
Hello!
What's up? You want to do something with Ibuki? Oh yeah, absolutely. There's something I want to do with you. Other than headbang and rock out to metal and stuff. No problemo. Let's talk openly about stuff. Spend time today discussing various things with Ibuki. Feels like Ibuki and I grew a little closer. Would you like to give Ibuki a present? Yeah.
Hope she doesn't mind another tuning fork, because that's what I got. So, yeah. Hopefully you like the tuning fork again. Wait, what? I know what the fork looks like, so I'm just gonna, yeah, keep going until I see the image.
Good job!
Why does Hajime want to know what Ibuki wants?
Meow!
Geez, this is bad. I might end up falling in love with you. So what are we doing today? Before we get to that, do you remember anything, Hajime? Anything?
Yes!
You know, about your talent and stuff. Since you've been hanging out with Ibuki for so long, you should have remembered something by now. Huh? Don't tell me all that stuff we did was just to help me remember. Wrong! Ibuki just wanted to play with Hajime. But Ibuki Miyota, the goddess of music, thought you might remember something if I stimulated your senses.
This is going nowhere.
But I guess Hajime was too dull for it to work. Dull? But still, I never expected that Ibuki was actually thinking about me the whole time. Didn't even notice. Feel a little ashamed.
Hey, hey!
Well, it's fine as long as you don't worry about it. I mean, the Hajime I know is the same person you've been from the start. What do you mean? It's pretty embarrassing, so I don't really want you to make me say it, but it actually doesn't matter at all whether or not you remember. 'Cause Hajime is already standing right here. I feel like you're someone who's willing to go far away to search for yourself.
I see.
But your true self doesn't actually exist anywhere. The person standing right here, right now, is who you are. The person who's changing every day, that's you. I believe finding yourself means accepting that you're someone who is constantly changing. Even when you're worrying about things, you're still you. Just kidding, Ibuki was trying to say things that she wouldn't normally say.
Why, you...
After all, this is the very last event. Ibuki, thanks, I think.
No problem.
There's no need to thank me. 'Cause Ibuki was able to remember something she hasn't felt for a long time after playing with Hajime. The importance of giving your all when expressing yourself. You're always doing that. But to expand on that, the important part is to do it together with someone. Someday, I want to play music with someone who trusts me as much as I trust them. That's always been Ibuki's dream. I think believing that dreams come true as long as you believe in the first step toward fulfilling your dreams. It's a little complicated. It's easy peasy. All you gotta do is believe.
So,
Just believe, forehead.
no matter what happens from this point forward, never ever give up.
Oh, Ibuki is Tenko's voice. Fuck me, I didn't know that.
It's a promise.
That's definitely Tenko's voice, now that I hear it. I knew it sounded familiar. Ibuki said that with a seriousness that I've never seen her display to anyone else. It's kind of surprising that I'm actually learning from her, but her words took root inside my heart. Won't give up, I'll definitely leave this island, with everyone. With Ibuki in particular, hopefully. Hajime, you're making a very nice face. Now, today's training is stealing Akane's snack and kicking Nekomaru in the butt. AKA picking a fierce fight with 2 raging demons. Are you seriously going to do that? Of course! Now let's get on with it. Frantically ran after Ibuki because I had no idea what she was going to do. But I no longer feel like she's dragging me around like she used to. I feel a strong bond between Ibuki and myself. Nice. Ibuki's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. You get a gold star. Congratulations, you know how to socialize. Thank you very much, Danganronpa, for helping me with my social skills. Just unlock the skill shred guitar. Give yourself a pat on the back. You've earned it. And we got Ibuki's panties as well. Oof. Nice. Present menu, yeah, absolutely. Somehow narrowly avoided death and made it back to my room. And then did some very creepy stuff with them panties, maybe? Hajime, don't let me down, buddy. It's getting dark outside. It's nighttime already. That felt fast. Ever since I arrived at this island, a day passes by abnormally fast. What the fuck? The doorbell? Nani? Does that mean someone's here? Cautiously walked toward the door and opened it slowly, wary of what might be on the other side.
Nice to have met ya!
It's the past tense of nice to meet you. You know, since we've already exchanged nice to meet yous. Ibuki, you again.
That's totally it!
Allow me to apologize for surprising you with my sudden visit. I'm sorry. Well, it's a lot better than last time when you broke into my room. You must be the type who holds grudges. My ears and joints hurt. That means you have gout. So what do you want? Ibuki doesn't get it either, but it looks like an invitation was sent to everyone.
Invitation.
Yes!
See, this thing.
What the? That's totally a girl's writing. Let's see. A recovery party for Fuyuhiko at Titty Typhoon at 9 p.m. What is this? Is this Monokuma's doing again?
How rude! Don't put that in the same category as Monokuma!
Is this your doing?
I don't know what you're talking about, at all. Ibuki just brought the invitation.
It's definitely her.
Well, then Ibuki has some preparations, so I'll go on ahead. I'll leave it to you.
She even said preparations. She's completely behind this. Titty Typhoon is that music venue on the 3rd island, right? 9 p.m.? That's in 30 minutes. But even though it's a party for Fuyuhiko's recovery, is he even going to be able to come? After all, he just slit his stomach this morning. But she took the trouble to do this out of goodwill. Guess I should head over to the music venue. Which we're going to do next time, because my voice is killing me. Righty-roo then. That's some progress done. Right, so now that I've saved it, who can I host for the time being until Bloodborne? See, Jared's still playing Sekiro. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna raid the best Jared, so I'll see you guys there, if you're still around. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you to, Ugert for the raid as well. Definitely appreciate it. Good to see you guys. Thank you very much for hanging out. I'll see you later.